Oi kids, Slacker Kite here. Today on The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, we are playing Hoard. The Hoard came out as part of the last Indie Humble Bundle 10. It's been out for about 3-4 years. It's actually a really fun little game. I haven't had a chance to play the multiplayer, but I've got about 2 hours logged in single-player campaigns. So we're just going to play a basic run here of Lucky Town in Treasure Mode. You'll be able to get an idea of what the game looks like a little bit more. There's a CPU dragon, and you are also a dragon. I don't know why it says my best score is 104,000. That's lies and slander. I've played this before, and I've gotten more points than that. But my last run was not my best game, and that seems to be what it recorded as my best run. Hopefully hoping to run that again and get a slightly better score, but let's see what happens. Go ahead and playing us a little bit of Hoard. So you can imagine seeing all these Hoard, all these dragon pictures. You are playing a dragon, and playing a dragon is pretty darn sweet. We are starting off the game here. And the first thing that you want to do is gather some money and resources here, because you start off relatively weak. Let's gather ourselves some money, and you know what, we'll go ahead and burn the city a little bit. If you burn a city enough, you gain reputation from it, and it fears and loads you a little bit. So that is actually a pretty good thing to have. The score multiplier also goes up, and as you continue to make more money, it, continues to generate money for you. One of the biggest things to keep in mind when playing this game is to keep a certain amount of fear going on. As well, you want to make sure that your Hoard does not reset. If the enemy damages your Hoard, that's one way to get that reset. Though he seems to be at a 3x multiplier despite the fact that I just beat the crap out of his things. But whatever. As well, whenever a city burns to the ground completely, any respect modifiers, etc. are gone. You also level up once you gain a certain amount of money. The first level is 8,000 gold. I recommend starting out with flying, burning, and how much gold you can carry. There's also defense, and that comes in really important later on. Not as much right now, but it will. And I am just going to screw with this dragon a little bit, reset his multiplayer, because screw him, that's why. All the money for me, not for you. That's the name of the game here on Hoard. And now the city belongs to us, so you don't want to screw with it anymore. It's yours. Why do you want to mess with what is yours at this point? So following up, we're going to burn this dragon a little bit more. We don't like his face or his style. Reset his multiplayer. Screwing with the bad guy has a lot to do with how well you do in this game. Oh, I did not mean to burn that to the ground. That has reset everything, so whatever. We're going to fly back, drop off some money. You also want to keep an eye out for things that go by. Some of these make a lot more money than others. We're going to drop off a lot of money on that last one. Also, being over your Hoard means that you regain money lost. And wow, we just leveled up again. Yeah, let's throw all our money in all these places. Why not? Looks like his multiplayer has been reset. I kind of do wish, the one thing I can say about this game, I wish there was something to warn you that somebody was in your territory screwing with your things, and I just burned that city to the ground again. That's not good play on my part. So let's keep an eye on that, and he has a speed boost. I was hoping to reset his multiplier, but it looks like it reset anyway, so hey, there's that. Did he pick up some of our... Oh, he picked up some of our gold, that little jerk. Fine, whatever. It happens, right? Deposit some more money. We are very close to leveling up again, so let's gather some quick cash on our front, and we are doing... Oh, man, I don't know why I played so bad last time. It is frightening, to say the least. We level up again and put that in fire and other things. Mostly you want to pay attention to how much fire you have, I find. It helps out the most. And let's see if we can make this city fear us. That was almost really, really bad. Let's just go ahead and fly back and drop off our money. Oh, no. No, sir. We lost our multiplayer anyway. Well, it happens, right? At least he is not, the sheriff is not gathering any multiplayer, so that's a good thing for us. We'll keep an eye on that, and this is a maiden that we just picked up. If we defend our maiden fair, we keep the ransom money for it. So you want to keep an eye out for that. Just, you know, hang around for a minute. Let the knights come, burn them to the ground. And we made an awful lot of money off of her, which is fantastic. And we're going to get ourselves another maiden, because why not? Come on, knights. You know you want some. We continue to make money off the cities that are ours as well. Let's burn this mother to the ground. Okay, maybe not to the ground. That's a little bit of excess there. But, you know, close enough. Why not? Continue to burn things. Oh, no, no, damsel, damsel. Oh, we didn't get her in time. And instead just burned our city a little bit. Yeah, back off, buddy. No, that is our city. Belongs to us. You don't get to have it. That's mine. The name of the game is mine. Everything is mine. The city's mine. Multiplier's mine. Dragons can burn to death. All of them except me, because I am awesome like that. Forget you. This is my hoard, not yours. As well, and we got another maiden. You know what? Justifiable death of one of our minions. That just is going to happen. I would say the most money that you get comes out of maidens of all things. So that's, you know, pretty fantastic there in all forms and respect. You know, man. Okay, he is way faster than I am right now, so catching up and burning him to pieces is not going to work at the moment. So let's just make sure that nobody comes and takes our hoard from us at the moment. That would be a super bossing, and oh, you are worth a lot of money. I don't care if you blow up. If you see carts flying around with red on their little indicators, that means that they will blow up. They are usually worth way more money, but at the same time, you kind of want to do things that are a little bit risky in this game sometimes. Oh, also we have a mage tower next to our city. Let's regain a little bit of health, and we are going to burn this mage tower to the ground. Oh, except we just got hurt, and that is bad because that reset our multiplier back to 0, and the multiplier is really the name of the game in things like this. You don't want to let that reset, like, ever. Screw that guy, he came in, and our stash is reset yet again. Terrible. I just want to burn this mage tower to the ground. And, you know, control the city. You also cannot pick up any money while you are encumbered with a giant emerald that you will get from destroying a mage tower. So that is... No, no, mine. Mine. Poop. Get back here with that. Get off of my grill. That was a lot of knights to come in at once. Our multiplier is yet again reset, but, you know, whatever. Gonna take a moment, and, if I can screw with him enough... whatever. Let's, make the city fear us again. Very good. And let's go ahead and drop off our money. Lots of money, and we are now the burniest of burny things. Always good to be. As well, when the carts travel around, one of the especially cool things is that they pick up any money left on the ground. That knight returned her back in before we could pick her up. Terrible, terrible. That's okay though, because I see another one up here, and we are just going to grab her before they can grab a mad dash. And just sit here for a minute and defend our crap. Cool, so we made our money off the maiden. We made a fair amount there. And modestly ahead, probably not the best game of this ever ran, but you know what? It's going in pretty well. Another mage tower here, so this is a good time to mess with that. No, stay away from mine. That is mine. And let's drop off a little bit of money while we're here. And to see if we can destroy the mage tower before it destroys us. You gotta do a little bit of duck, dodge, and dive with the mage towers. Go in, shoot it a little bit. It shoots at steady intervals, so that's something you can easily exploit and... douche. Sadly, we cannot pick up the Fair Maiden, so he has that one. And that one, you know what, whatever. That's kind of yours, Chief. You can keep it. Let's reclaim the city. This city was built on rock and roll and our magnificent fire breath. Gonna go back, restock up a little bit. Oh, there is an ogre flying around now. Ogres are actually a fairly big game changer. Anytime an ogre attacks a city, the city is probably lost to whoever controls it. So he is probably going to destroy my city, which is a big whatever. Let him have it. Let's see, we need to go a lot faster if we're going to continue to pull this out. We don't want to burn that to the ground because we want them to remember us a little bit. A little bit faster. I could have probably made something out of that, but I now control the city. Alright, 10 seconds left. Let's go ahead and drop off our money, and we lost our multiplayer, but whatever. We won. Bitches, please. 150,000 gold. Not my best run of this ever. I don't know why my best run isn't stored here, but okay, cool. We win. And we get a gold rating out of it. This is Hoard. It is $10 on Steam, and as far as the good, the bad, the ugly goes, I think this is a good game. I highly recommend it. Anybody who wants to play, come pick it up. It does have multiplayer. I will say, just off the bat, I did have some problems running it at first, but their customer support seemed to be pretty on the ball with that sort of thing. I saw a lot of forums out there saying that the game crashes on laptops running with multi-processors on it, and if you have built-in graphics processor as your secondary, it's not going to run as well. Just throwing that out there. So this is Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and we have been playing Hoard. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Why? Why? Because I'm a self-centered, egotistical bastard, and I want all of you to watch everything that I put out forever and ever, amen. Also, visit playonyx.com. Have a great night, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your burritos, l'chaim.